next final on the track, the men's 200 metres featuring Jeremiah Azu. We know he's a world-class sprinter, but what can he do here over 200 metres? There he is. He's been given a wonderful lane here. Won his third consecutive UK 60-metre title yesterday. That's the 1, 2, 3. 21 dead in qualification. He said he wants to be the complete sprinter. And he thinks he's got to be good at this event to manage that. Ezekiel Lowe will go in lane 5. 21.02 to win the second semi-final. He could push Azu all the way. Daniel Afai has been given lane 4. He was second in his heat. Thames Valley Harriers athlete, 21.02. And Lee Thompson, the 2021 Olympian, having fun here, I think, over the 200 metres indoors. He did set a lifetime best last year over 400, 45.58, so he certainly thinks he's still got more to give in his career. The final athlete in lane 2, Harry Taylor of Harrow AC, the silver medalist. Apologies, Neelan Richards has replaced Harry Taylor in lane 2. Perhaps Harry Taylor deciding not to run, or maybe we were only ever going to have 5 athletes. And, yeah, confused there, but great to see. Here we go. 5 men into their blocks for this 200 metre final. Not quite into their blocks. I think we're perhaps Jeremiah Azu's speakers up there by his blocks, a bit different from everyone else. They've been given a green card all across. So it's Corey Neelan Richards who's taken up lane 2. Perhaps an error on the start list that made its way up to us, but here we go. Azu in 6, Lowe in 5, Afai in 4, Thompson in 3, and Neelan Richards in lane 2. The men's 200 metre final. Only one man in the UK under 21 seconds this year, Farrell Fambusiwa. Will he have some company after this men's final? Jeremiah Azu has got to go full gas here. He's got some wonderful athletes in his slipstream. The Welshman will be desperate to take this title here. The double, the 60 metre, 200 metre double will be wonderful to send him on his way to defend to that world indoor title. But at the moment he's under pressure from Ezekiel Lowe. Ezekiel Lowe, Jeremiah Azu side by side. Azu finds something in the last 20, lifts his finger aloft. 20.77. That is phenomenal. That is quite some run for Jeremiah Azu. We're going to have to wait and see if that's ratified. 20.46 is the championship record, but that from Jeremiah Azu, 20.77. It's not often you see people under 21 seconds, and we've got 2 there. Ezekiel Lowe, the 20.89 as well. Wow, wow, wow. And Jeremiah Azu, I think it's that strength in the last 30 or 40 metres. And he said he wants to become, he said in the mix zone, I want to become the complete sprinter. And that involves being competent over 200 metres. And I think this is a test of that speed endurance. Is it there for the Welshman? And it certainly is. We know he's good over 60 as well. He's got a few weeks to kind of sharpen up for that short sprint for World Indoors. But this, when we look towards those Commonwealth Games for the Welshman, that's really exciting.
What a double from Jeremiah Azu. You're right, he's might have just hoped here. He just thought Ezekiel Lowe, but this is where the slingshot off that lane 6 really does reap benefits, isn't it, in that home straight there, because it looked for all the world on a flat track outdoors that Lowe, the benefit of the stagger there around that final turn would benefit him, but you just get that extra momentum off lane 6. Just here you felt like Lowe was going to benefit in his favour, but here comes Azu.
Lowe significantly out of his lane actually there on that replay. That could cost the man second across the line, if I'm honest.
So lane 2, Neelan Richards may well end up with a bronze there, because our athlete in the middle actually pulled up halfway around. So
what a treat. And all these athletes, all these spectators that book their ticket for the Sunday, because there's perhaps a few more finals, you might see a few more medals awarded, but to come here.
And that is the updated result of the men's final.
There we go, it has been confirmed now. Personal best for Jeremiah Azu, 20.77, quite special. He'll be the UK lead for the year. Lee Thompson, the 400 metre specialist from, I think it was lane 3, punching through for a silver medal in 21.34. And Corey Neelan Richards, he was in lane 2. Coming through through with 21.63. There were only 3 finishers, in fact, out of the 5 starters in the end. Well, only 3 on the results, with Daniel Afai pulling up and Ezekiel Lowe being disqualified for a lane infringement.
Hey, I'm Ellis Fitzgerald, and you need to go and sign up to European Athletics YouTube.